Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday, and cheers. Coffee is life. So tired today. My baby just wakes up. Well, she's not a baby. She's 14, nearly 15 months old, but she wakes up at like 10:30, 11 every night. So just when I get into bed, and then she wakes up, and then she's like piss farting around for an hour. So yeah, feeling a little bit tired today. Anyway, so I'm just going to talk to you about some amazing tools, some amazing mindfulness tools that will absolutely shift your mindset and will really, really help improve your mental well-being. Now, these tools are scientifically proven. They've been around for hundreds of years. And these are tools that I used when I had my first baby, and I started to begin to feel a little bit lost and stuck and a little bit confused about what I wanted and what I wanted my life to look like, and if I wanted to return to my old job. And I started to really feel like I needed to find myself, my new self, because I was a mum and I felt very different to the person that I was before I was a mum. And I couldn't do the things that I did before I was a mum to fill my cup up and meet my needs. I was meeting the babies and my husband's, not so much my husband's, but the babies, and not my own. I didn't know what my needs were. So these tools are I use to absolutely shift my whole perspective and my mindset and really get clear on what I wanted out of my life. And also they're all scientifically proven to do that for people. Now, when I talk about these tools, they are so simple, and you might think, oh my God, that is so simple. But once you know it, you need to take action on it. If you're sitting there right now and you're overwhelmed and you're highly stressed and you're reacting inappropriately, or you're reacting not as well as you want to react to situations, or you're snappy, or you're impatient, or you're yelling, or you're just confused about the next step in your life, or you don't know whether you want to go back to your job, you need some direction, you don't know what you want. If you're sitting there with those feelings, the only way to shift those feelings is by taking action, is by doing something different to what you've been doing, because what you've been doing has got you to this. So if you want to get to somewhere else, if you want some change, if you don't want to be in this position next week, you don't want to feel like this in next week, then you need to do something different and start taking some action. Sorry, coffee. So the next few days I'm going to share a range of tools. Now, these tools are also tools that the people that I've studied, and I've studied hundreds and hundreds of people's mindsets and mental well-being, and I've looked at why some people are able to achieve their wildest dreams and anything they want to, and they haven't been born into it, they haven't been born into success. Some of them have come from rock bottom. So basically why some people are able to do that and why some people aren't. And the reason why is the people that do achieve their level of success in their life that they want to, whatever that success is, whatever they want, they've achieved, have used these tools too. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about today is having a morning routine or a morning ritual. All these people had a morning routine, and when they were asked, or when they wrote about what they attributed their success to, it's that their morning routine was so sacred, and they did this morning routine religiously. Now, we're mums. My two babies, I sleep with one, and the other one comes in at about 4 o'clock in the morning. So I've got both of them in bed with me. But before I wake up and before I open my eyes to them, I really try to do this as much as possible, because the thing is, for our mental well-being and our mindset to be growth and success, and we respond to our stress appropriately and all that, we need to control our thoughts. That's the biggest thing. We can't listen to our thoughts. If we don't control them, they will control us. We know what it's like once we start to think, and we start to think negatively. We know what happens. So we can spiral very quickly with those thoughts. So we have to become aware of them. We have to learn to control them. So this morning routine really helps you to control your thoughts. I could wake up and complain first thing in the morning and whinge and moan because I have not slept that much last night, and you're tired and you're exhausted, or you've been feeding all night, whatever it is. But before I open my eyes to my kiddies, I do these things, and it takes a couple of minutes, but it's controlling your thoughts and controlling what's entering your head and putting your mindset into a positive frame of mind before you start the day. So I instantly say all the things that I'm grateful for. So every morning I do this without fail. I list all the things I'm grateful for, the little things that we take for granted. Our eyesight, our hearing, being able to speak, our hands, our legs, being able to exercise and run. And, then I live at the beach, so I'm so grateful for that, and the beautiful weather, and having a car and a house and a bed. And you can just list a million things that you're just so grateful for, because at the end of the day, we're in the top 2% of the world's population. We are so lucky to live the life that we do. We have a house, we have a bed, we have a car, so all those things. And then the bigger things, your kids, your husband, your family, your beautiful friends. So you list all the things that you're grateful for. And then I start to say some affirmations or some mantras. So I've got a few favorites. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. And an affirmation is just a positive statement. But it actually shows to change your brain and change your neurons in your brain. So you can use this in the morning routine, but you can also use it when the negative thoughts come in and the self-doubt or the fear come up for you, you can switch straight to affirmations. Oh, there's that thought again. How you going? I thought I can see you, I can hear you, but I'm not going to believe you because you're talking shit. And then you can go to your affirmation. So every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Or my success is inevitable, I'm always on the right path. Or just I'm always on the right path. So whatever you're doing, you're where you're meant to be. Trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Or Google affirmations. You can just simply say, I love myself, I trust myself, I believe in myself. So I will go through 10 affirmations. And then I will visualize my goals and my dreams. So I will visualize in my head, imagine my dream life coming true and how I will feel when that happens. Now, all three are scientifically backed to help you. This takes 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. So you do your visualization, and then I wake up to my darlings. And then when I get out of bed and I go into the kitchen, I have a big glass of warm lemon water to hydrate after not drinking all night. And then I'll have a green smoothie with spinach and blueberries and banana and almond milk, and I'll have a greens powder that I put in. And then I will try and go to the beach and go for a walk with the kids. But you could do exercise, you could go to the gym then, you could do meditation, you could do yoga, whatever it looks like for you and your family. So every morning that's what I do, because I want to control the thoughts going into my head. And I really want to have intentions in my head and control what I'm going to do for that day as much as I can. Obviously, I've got a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old. So it can go out the window very quickly. But every day I try and do the morning routine to control my thoughts before they control me. And also I'm going over my goals every day. I'm visualizing what I want out of my life. Now, you can do this too, but you need to do it. If you don't know what to visualize, if you don't know what your dream life looks like, if you don't know what you want, start journaling, start writing about it. Write yourself a letter, write somebody a letter saying, this was the best year of my life and this is why. This is what happened in my job, in my career, in my business. This is what my relationship looked like. This is what happened in my finances. This is what happened with my family. This is where I traveled. And that will help you work out what you want, and then you can start visualizing it. Okay, I hope this helps. So if you are overwhelmed and you're stressed and you know that you need to shift your mindset and your mental well-being, you know that you're feeling exhausted, you're stuck, you're confused, you're lost, this tool will help improve that, and you can start tomorrow. But it doesn't just happen overnight, and nothing will change with you unless you start to take some action. And this is something that you can do every day. Okay, please, if you need help, please message me or DM me or go onto the website and message me and we can chat. Totally free, and we can chat and I can help you with helping you get clear on actually what you want. Okay, have a lovely day.